Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Norm from GoTestDrive.ca, and let me introduce you to the 2014 Dodge Durango. Yeah, you don't see much of those vehicles because every time when we get one, it's run away pretty quick. That's why my video was kind of delayed a little bit from the beginning of the year. So this one is a factory order and I just got for the customer. That's a Dodge Durango Limited Edition. Very nice liquid. You see big 20-inch wheels. And this one is a 6 seats, so you can get 7 seats, you can get 6 seats. You see all the cool LED lights, and it's black, really nice LED lights in the back. And when you hit the brakes, sorry, then you're gonna see all the LED also come all over here, right? And this one has a hidden hitch. You see there's a hidden hitch, which is really cool. And yeah, this one has a 2 captain seats in the middle, but I'm going to show you in a second. And this vehicle is all-wheel drive. Comparably, the difference between the Jeeps, the Dodge Durango come all-wheel drive, right? So it's basically front-wheel drive and transfer sometimes power when it needs to the back wheels. So 4 disc brakes, ABS traction control. This one also comes with 8-speed transmission. This is new in 2014. Previous year was only 6-speed transmission. You see it's got a cool cool lights also in the mirrors. You see over here. And let me see you. And like a new trucks, also now all the lights come. You see this stripe. This is all LED, and this is HID lights, the same like a trucks. So there's a fog lamps at the bottom. Here we go. This one is a 6-cylinder, 3.6, almost 300 horsepower. And towing capacity, and specifically this model with a 6-cylinder, you can tow 5,000 pounds. And roof racks, so you see there's a place you can install your sidebars, your skis, your bicycle, whatever you want, right? Regular fuel, fuel economy is unbelievable. It's like a Grand Cherokee with the same equipment, get almost more than 1,000 kilometers on a tank, so this one will be pretty close. So, and let's start to take a look at the back. So as you see here is a limited edition. So this is how much space we get in the back if we have the seats up. So you can see this is just a couple floor mats. This is some extra accessories. So 12 plug over here. There's extra compartment at the bottom, and you see it's kind of waterproof, and if it's come dirty you can remove it and clean it, and it's pretty deep, which I like. So, and then you have also the small things like flashlight, you see in the side, and it's rechargeable. You don't need to replace any battery. You just plug it in and it's always going to charge. So, and this is extra 2 seats in the back. Like I said, this is a 6 seats, and you see if you flip the seats down like that, this is how much room you have right now in the back. It's still a lot of room. Some people don't like minivan, and this would be the perfect alternative. Tons of room and kind of comfortable, because you see there's a 2 seats separate, 2 seats up front and 2 seats in the middle. For adults it's perfect size, right? So here you can see how the 2 seats looks in the back, in like a middle row, 2 captain seats, and you see they all adjustable. So you can flip it down. This is reclineable, or you make them just flat down like this, push it back. If you need get to the back, you just do this one, and you see there's a small lever inside, and you just flip it like this, and then you see you have tons of room to get back. So this is how the seats works in the back, and there's obviously armrest, and then this is a door trim. So you see power doors, power windows, power locks, right? You see extra cup holders in the side over here. Then you have cup holders in the middle. So also in the back we have here USB, the heated seats, right? Both heated seats in the middle, and regular power, 110. So you can plug your computer, you can plug your charger, you can plug any device basically, other than like a hairdresser or cooking stuff, but computers, cell phone, tablets, everything gonna work. And also USB as well. You can charge some phones, and you can you can use them both, right? Just quick look up front. Just quick up front, and we're gonna be in a second there. And also, by the way, here in the back you have separate air conditioner for the people in the back when you're sitting. And you see there's all the airflow holes. You see all the airflow holes. So it's pretty comfortable. There's a separate in the middle, separate in all the way back in the third row. So everybody can sit and feel comfortable like they want. The driver's side, and as I told you, power windows, power doors, power locks, power mirrors, front row, the middle row, child locks, open and close the door, power mirrors. There's a memory seat for 2 different drivers. Another cool thing, there's a keys. I will show you the key, how it's look. This is the key, how it's look, right? And basically, when you come with your key to vehicle automatically knows who is the driver and will adjust all the memory seats and everything else just for you. So you don't need to push the button, which is really cool. So the mirrors, also you don't see from here, but they are heated, and also you see the small, you can see a little bit difference in the color. It's mean a dimming mirror. So if you drive in the night and some vehicle coming in the back, the mirrors automatically will dim, and it's pretty safe and it's good. So also you see here, all the lights, everything is automatic. You see, I usually just leave automatic, and vehicle automatically will check the sensor, what's the temperature outside, right? This is to adjust to gauges. This is for your gas cap, right? And there's airbags new. That's airbags also for the knees. And telescopic steering wheel. You just unlock, you just push it down like this, and you can move it up and down telescopic, right? And then this is a leather seats. So leather seats and the heated seats. So all 3 rows come with the leather seats. And you can see also 12 position seats. Forward, backward, recline, up and down, and up just and down, the back and front separate, right? You can see they go different. And this is for your lumbar support adjusting, right? And let's take a look at the other equipment, what we have inside. So another cool feature in this vehicle right now, you see, used to be previous models the same, right? So when you have the proximity key, when you just put your hand inside, your doors will unlock. And when you come home, you just push this button to lock your doors. If in case you forget your keys inside, when you push this button, the vehicle not gonna lock your doors, because it's mean the key is inside. So the key need to be outside. And when you get inside the vehicle, you have to push the button to start your engine, and then the key need to be inside, otherwise vehicle not gonna go and not gonna run as well. And there's also remote start. If you remote start your vehicle from the house or somewhere else from a store, your transmission will be locked, and to unlock it you have to push the start button again. So here you can see this is 8-speed transmission, right? And it's like a BMW, Mercedes. This is how you can enable it. Just drive, neutral, reverse, parking. And when you put drive, you see in the steering wheel here in the back, this is like a paddle shifting, so plus and minus. And you can change your gears as a manual transmission, and you see your gears gonna come up here on the screen. You see you can change 1, 2, and then when you start to drive you can move like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and obviously 8, right? So really cool. When I put reverse, my camera coming up, so you see this is my backup camera, and you see when I turn the steering wheel it moves. And you see in the middle also lanes, so if you need to hook up your hitch, definitely gonna help you. So nice, very cool. So, and this vehicle also has a premium sound system, which we're going to cover in a second, right? Let me just show you the leather wrap steering wheel first. This is leather wrap steering wheel. There's the audio buttons in the back. You see here, there's a radio control, that's your paddle shifting. So, and then there's your phone control. So you can answer your phone or hang off. And this is the voice command, so you can control everything by voice, like GPS, or you can control your radio or your phone, right? Cruise control, right? And yeah, and that's your beeper. Here we go. And this is cool information panel. So a lot of vehicles right now in the market come with a digital computer, and this is your computer control over here. You see, I can scroll over, I can see speedometer, then I can see you see big digital speedometer, or I can change to miles in a second, right? You see, some people like this, some people like this, right? Then I can go over and I can see messages if there's any issues, audio control, that's a trip information, that's your fuel economy, right? And that's your tire pressure. You can see every tire separate, or you can see like information like cooler temps and oil temperature and everything else. You see, full control. And what I like, it's everything here. You don't need to take away your attention, it's just in front of you, which is really nice. So this is what you have, and there is a big 8.4 touch screen radio, and this is GPS ready. So what it means, it's come from the factory as it is, but it's ready for the GPS, for the navigation. So we can download the GPS anytime, and you're gonna have a full factory activated navigation, because all the vehicles come with a GPS module. So there's a radio, AM, FM, satellite come 1 year for free, and it's got their premium sound system, 9 speakers with a subwoofer in the back, right? Then you can have a media center. You see, you can control your media through the USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, and SD card. I love personally SD card. Here we go, you can see here, you see the place for auxiliary, USB, and SD card. Because SD card you can use like a hard disk drive, you can plug like 4 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes, and store like thousands of songs, thousands, there's no limits, right? And any computer like a laptop right now, in these days, has a SD slot or USB, and it's the same, right? Or you can play your music from the phone without any cable. So there's the controls. You see heated steering wheel, heated seats, and you can also, you see electronic fold the armrests, headrests, in case if you back it up and you don't see, you just push the button and they're gonna fold off, and it just falls off. Here we go, you don't see from here, but I just hear it. It makes noise as well, a little bit, right? So settings, there's a lot of personal settings like a driver safety, lights, doors, auto comfort, like engine off option, like easy exit feature. When you shut the engine off, your seat gonna back up a little bit, like backwards, so it's more easy get in and out. And when you start your engine back, you're easy gonna back to your memory position, so it's easy to drive and you don't need to push anything, right? So this is all about controls. And climate, this one has a dual temperature control. As you see here, this is the driver's side, this is the passenger side, and then you can see the control difference where you want to get the airflow, and you can control everything from the screen, or the same you can control, you see, from the button. So this is a temperature, driver, passenger, or you can do everything on the screen. Some people don't like, like touch screens, and they use this control. Some people don't like the buttons, and they can use this one, so it's kind of cool. Market is covered for 2 different things, right? And sync, it means you can control the both temperature the same degrees, right? If I change driver, you see it's also changed for the passenger. So phone, Bluetooth is one of the best features what I like in this vehicle. The system, how it's worked, there's no glitches. It's very fast and very respond. I'm gonna put the link below. Look at the underneath in the description. I'm gonna have a link with all the system and explanation, and show how the Bluetooth work, how you can pair your phone, how you can use a phone book, control the voice and everything else. So check the link. It's very helpful if you have something similar vehicle with 8.4 Uconnect system. It's gonna help you, right? And then settings, it's similar settings, you can control just a different way. And when you have a radio, you see you have all the favorites here, the same like for the phone. You can have your favorite phone calls, everything up on there. If you want to change it, you just push it and hold it for a couple seconds, and it's going to change. Very easy, right? Then it shows temperature for driver, temperature for the passenger, heated steering wheel, show you temperature outside, compass, and the current clock. So, and radio control, so you can control automatic, or you can change your tune. So very nice and easy to use. And vehicle also equipped with the parking beepers, which you can turn off in case if you have trailer. You don't need to use them, you just turn them off, right? And how it's work, if you put reverse, you see I just put reverse, my camera comes up, and my beepers coming up. And you see they're going to show you also the two different way, so right side and left side. And if you come something closer, you're going to see it visually, and it's also going to beep you. So two safety, actually 3-4 safety features: parking sensors, a camera, and the mirrors. So cool, very cool. Let's put this back. So there's the traction control you can turn off. There's economy mode, so you can drive a little bit more aggressive when you turn it off, and then transmission going to shift a little bit different. You're going to get a little bit more torque power, so you can drive like a sport mode. Or if you want to save your fuel, you just push it on, and the vehicle always going to drive on the fuel savings. So air conditioner, this is all the air circulation, just take from the inside. Defrost front, defrost back, and the mirrors. That's your radio control, right? That's your fans over here. Screen off, and you can get it back as well. That's your engine lights, right? That's your volume. Here we go, cool. So another cool thing, you see every fan controls separate. You see you can close, open, you can move all the fans up and down. So there's a glove compartment. Oh, a lot of mass. It's okay, we just got it. So, and what we got here, this is auto dimming mirror safety. There's extra lights on the side. Let me just close the door so you can see how they're gonna look. So you see the lights comes off, so you can push them like this, and you can see it's like a 4 lights here, and you can control them separate. That's your garage door, so you can memorize your garage doors, and then you don't need to use your fob all the time. And this is for your sunglasses. So cool features. I love this vehicle. So let's take a look at the central console. So there's like 2 buttons here. See, there's smaller one, bigger one. If I just put the smaller one, you see smaller coming up. And if I open the bigger one, the huge coming up. And inside there's also power plug, and there's a USB, and there's a 12-volt plug, and there is also a small light you see coming from here. So in an 8, it's going to be visually, you can see everything, right? So speakers, you see there's speakers here, there's a speaker in the middle, there's a side doors, there's a back, there's also subwoofer in the back, all over the vehicle, right? I have to show you this cool stuff. You see that's the front wipers, that's the back wipers, that's a high beam, low beam, and turn signals also, they change, right? Previous year also, but I never show this before in a video. You see if you just click it, it stays all the time. So, but if you just stop it like this, it's flashed 3 times and stops. This is a cool feature in case if you just need to change a lane, right? And that's it. You see, just stop it, it's flashed 3 times and stops. Very cool. When you get used to it, you're definitely gonna love it. I love it. And then this is for your fuel economy. That's your temperature. That's a speedometer, but you can change everything here. And that's your tachometer. And this is for your manual computer settings. A temperature outside, your compass, and when you start to change transmission, you see it's coming up also here in the side as well. So guys, let me just quick show you the V6 engine. So like I said, it's a 3.6 V6 Pentastar engine with 8-speed transmission, great fuel economy, almost 300 horsepower. And you see there's the kind of big gap between the engine and radiator. It's because there's a place to put the Hemi engine, 5.7 V8 Hemi with MDS. And yeah, there's only 2 engines. So this one, 6-cylinder and 5.7 Hemi. Towing capacity difference, as I mentioned before, this one you can tow 5,000 pounds. With the Hemi you can tow 7,400 pounds. And obviously all the safety features like traction control, ABS, and this one is all-wheel drive as well. Roll mitigation, also tow package, come with a hitch, 4 and 7 pin wiring, and also come a sway bar. Sorry, not the sway bar, but special system in suspensions in the back, so it's not gonna sway when you drive with the trailer, right? And another very important feature, this vehicle is built on a Mercedes GL frame. So Grand Cherokee Jeep come with a Mercedes ML frame and the platform. This one has a Mercedes GL, which is a good, for many years, reliable used vehicle they're using, right? And yeah, it just look great. I love this one. So another thing what I want to show you here in the back before we go, there is a backup camera. So this small thing is a backup camera, and there's a parking sensors. This is a parking sensors, this is backup camera, and this is the hidden hitch. You see this is like a cover. When you open it, you're going to see 4 and 7 pin wiring, and there's a 2-inch hitch in the middle, so which is good for towing and everything else. And you see it's not just hang off, it's hidden and sits there, and when you need it, just open the cover and you can always use it. And another good thing, you see backup camera location is just in the middle of the hitch. When you back it up, you're gonna always see your trailer, and you will see where you're gonna hook it up. It's definitely gonna help you. So 20-inch rims, and nice rims, all season rims. You see ABS, sorry, not the ABS, but you see 4-disc brakes, which is better for ventilation and stuff. And yeah, all-wheel drive. So I'm pretty excited about this vehicle, and customer should be here any minute, and I still need to send to clean it, fuel, and put the protection package and the leather protection. In the future, I'm going to cover the video what exactly is it. It's a really cool thing if you want to keep your vehicle to look as new for many years, because it's going to protect your leather, going to protect your paint, and the rust proof. Also undercoating, definitely always going to help. So yeah, I'm busy, but still call me anytime. I have a lot of vehicles. My name is Norm. I'm from GoTestDrive.ca. My cell phone should be somewhere here. It's 778-321-0453, and my email is info@GoTestDrive.ca. And I have a lot of financing, bad credits, a big selection of the vehicles, starting from like, I don't know, $5,000 up to $100,000 vehicles. So big selection. And yeah, thank you for watching again, and I'm gonna keep you updated. Thanks, bye-bye.
Thank you.